Hey guys, I'm Captain Duck and this is City Skylines, and this is the map of the Copllips that we made the other night. It kinda ended up real ugly though. Don't like the shoe design that came out here. And yeah, all the connections like this. I'm not really sure. I'm going to put it onto a poll, I think, if we should maybe start it new. I do have like 3 million cash here though, so I could just, well, I could destroy everything and make it new, or buy a lot more plots like up here, go towards Groningen, or buy a lot of plots here, and just make a better looking city, but man, I do not like this. So let's start with that, I guess. Yeah, also the Patreon is still ongoing, still working on that. But yeah, should we continue the Copllips? Should we continue the Copllips or start anew? Continue. Start anew. And with capital A. That works as well. Okay, straw poll created. And let's get to results and also link this in the chat. And meanwhile, well, let's do a little bit of a tour. Oh yeah, also we're playing the Netherlands map, the Netherlands 1.1 map, and we have a poop lake down here. A poop swamp, more like. This map has tiny little rivers, and if you start dumping all your waste into there, I can kinda flood the whole place. Luckily this area is outside of my map. I can't ever expand down there, so it's no problem. Now yeah, the whole of Rotterdam is basically one big poop swamp. Which is fine, it's like that in real life anyway. Hence why we should go north towards Groningen, where I live. But yeah, we started here, started with a Triforce Square. Triangle District ended up here. And yeah, a small little industrial area here, and we just kept expanding. And yeah, it works. It totally works. Even traffic's not even that bad. Some of these points, but yeah, it's to be expected. It's highway off-ramps, and there's not even that much cars waiting, so it totally works. Also, yeah, here's a cargo train station. There's another one back here. And here there are two as well. This is the oil Boulder, part of the Utrecht Heuvelrug, which is not this hilly in real life. But yeah, there's oil under here apparently. So, oh wow, looks like maybe all the oil is gone already. Wow. Well, that's fine. And yeah, there's also the tomato farms up here, which are just a little farm area with here in the Flevo Boulder, which is basically one big farm in real life anyway. And there we put a little solar power plant in here as well, and another cargo train station. Okay. Well, and that's, yeah, about it for the tour of this ugly place. Let's see what you guys say. Well, if there's anyone yet, at least. Oh, wow, 50-50. 2 votes, 2 and 2 votes. So, at least I know people are actually watching. No one said a thing in the chat yet. So, hi, people. Come on. So, yeah, if we expand, I think we just buy a lot of tiles, like here. And this is like bottom left of the map, so we should be able to get like this area completely. Oh, the straw poll, you just got there. There you go. That's the link again. And hey, people are here. Hey. Yeah, if I expand like here, I should be able to do, and there is lots of room for a city there. Or I could just buy this down here, this would fit a large city as well, but that kinda is near the poop area. So I was thinking, let's maybe leave that be. Also, we kinda made dikes here by putting roads on the little hills to make the level a bit more, the terrain a little bit more level, and yeah, that stops flooding. Oh yeah, that's the starting terrain, that's there on the map. Okay, let's take a look at, the poll, and hey, looks like start anew is winning. Okay. I'm glad you guys agree. This is just, it's too ugly. It's, has a serious ugly problem. Everywhere else here is fine, but yeah, bah. Okay, well, let's start anew then. I think I found a nice map, one which should actually have a dam available. Also lots of free space. And it's Boulder Rapids version 2. Created by Scotland Tom. And oh yeah, what should we name this city? Another duck thing probably. Rockdale, Rock Duck. No, a big duck city. We were trying to make a giant city. Duckopolis, a duck. What is this name for a big city other than Metropolis? Or just something like the Mountain Home. Even though it's not really a mountain map. Wait. That's a terrible name. New Duckton. Or New Duckopolis. Ducktopia? New Duckton. I kinda do like that. Well, we can just rename it anyway. This is the map where we're at. It's pretty big. There's a big river which is actually going like downhill here, so a dam should work there. And well, let's rename this New Duckton. Let's also rename the stream title while we're at it. New Duckton. We'll do a comma, Boulder Rapids map. Before I forget and people keep asking if I keep playing anyway. Duckburg. Oh wait, yeah, we can't build a big money bin. Whoa, someone mod that in, the money bin building from DuckTales. Like, now. Why aren't you done yet? That should totally be a building, like a monument you should be able to build. Okay, so yeah, we have this area. It's nice and gigantic. I think we can expand all the ways. I did a little test run on this map. And I was thinking, what I did on the test map is like make a new highway connection like between here-ish. Fit a giant city center in between on this hill. Yeah, you could have more cities on the coast and everywhere as well. I'm thinking keep industry in the north since the train track's already here. And maybe we'll start off with a starting little town around here-ish. Which could also expand to the left if we want to. But yeah, we start here-ish, keep a little bit of space around here, since I want to run a highway to there. And keep the industry on the other side. And yeah, we also get this nice starting intersection, which is pretty nice looking. Okay. Oh yeah, well, don't pause the game at the start. I could, but I'm not losing money yet, so it's not really a problem. As soon as I build the first road, though, then I really need to restart. Press start, push pause even. Okay, so let's actually get started. I'm thinking just making 2 roundabouts around here. Let's pause the game. Build our first little roads, so other road types unlock. Unfortunately, not those yet. But Not even the big ones. I do get a roundabout like this. Good. Let's start with that. Let's say do something like this. Go. Oh, this should be a very good plan. One block out. So this is how people make like roundabouts. Aha. With highway you don't get those extra line options. And yeah, here you do. So this is a very expensive road. I should be more careful with that, but hey, we have a start. Now get the road into here. Onto there as well. Come on. Slope to steep. Always slope to steep. So you want there, huh? Okay. Let's see if we can fit that. Perfect. Doesn't look like the best, and this could be a little bit wider, but actually, yeah, I do want this a little bit wider. Let's say I start here and I connect it there. That is possible. So if I start here, yeah, now there's a nice little place between here as well. Okay, that costs all the money though, but hey, it works. Let's also do that on this side for the industrial area. Back to the curvy tool. Let's take a little bit more space here. So let's say, yeah, one to the side. That's where you click. Usually just do that by hand, but yeah, this turns out a lot rounder. That's nice. Perfect. Okay, now I'd like to continue with these roads, but oh well, let's do that. I mean, let's not build too much yet. Let's go build servers and stuff like that first. It's more important. Let's see. We do have some windmill areas. Let's start with double windmill. That's not a very good windmill area. But, well, one day we'll be able to place them on top there, since I want that down anyway. No 8s around. There's an 8. 2 8s, okay. We'll probably need power to this side. Well, let's do that later. Let's do water first. Water in and water out. Yeah, water in should be somewhere down here. Sure, like that. Water out should be somewhere up here. Other side of the train track, sure. Let's connect to the rails we have here. Yeah, this isn't perfect coverage, but it's a good starting area. Yeah, it's a very good thing when you start with a roundabout. So you really should. Okay, so that's the minimum of that. So we do have power, we have things, we should be able to start like this, and we still have 30k left for roads. Good. I do want a lot of road here. Let's start with a curvy tool. Let's say could go all the way there. Let's not do that though. Oh, could expand down there as well, the city. No. Let's just do a sort of city block. A circle egg sort of shape. We'll just go for a circle. Doesn't really work like this, no. Build this to expand, or build this just for beautifulness? Beautifulness. We need to make sort of egg shape here. Something like that. Stay a bit away from the wall. Actually, no, we'll stick near the wall. Maybe I should do it straight here for a second. A duck egg, yeah. Something like that. And go get onto the egg like that. Okay, well this should be good for starters. Let's make sure everyone can get water, and then we can start the game and start getting some money. That'll probably work. He said, hopefully. This road needs to go badly as well. There's water around here. There should be a bit more road around here. This definitely should expand north though. I was using the 2 lane, right? Yeah. Let's make... Yeah. Big road like this. And this. Maybe a couple of side roads. Just yeah, I can connect the top as well later. We'll just go here for now. Running out of money. Okay, yeah. Fuck. Well, we have places to start with anyway. Like, there is water in the middle here. Keep doing this. Luckily I built the services before we completely went on. Let's start with some industry there, because we can. This whole area is watered correctly, yeah. Luckily zoning doesn't cost, doesn't cost money. Let's start with here so people don't get power problems. Oops. I did it again. Do I get money back if I like destroy this? Yes, I do. Let's hope this is enough to run as a power cable. Luckily we were unpaused. It's going to need the power there. But in the south as well. Let's do a cable there. Get over. Out of money. Something needs to get destroyed. But what? Need this here now, so people have power. I'll destroy a bit of road here. There. I keep starting off way too big. Okay. That should give people power. Yeah, this should connect as soon as that first house gets built. Let's see, 4 towns of commercial is a lot to start with. Let's unpause. And let's... Oh, wait a minute. Can we give this water? No. Really should give that water, but I've unpaused already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I'm fucked. Because I've unpaused, I think now I don't get any more money for like destroying this. I do. Okay. Because, yeah, we still needed this. Oh, because it's so high up. Well, since this is high up, does this give me money? Yes. Let's lower the things then. Come on, connect to the thing. Snap. There. To there. To there. Now, yeah, water. Need more cash. Should hook up fucking the power first. Oh well, tick, tick. Now we should have water and power. And maybe there's a little bit of room left for a... no. Okay. Unpause, let's go. Now, yeah, people should start building. And hopefully we should start getting some money. Let's change the odds a little bit. We probably have more power than we need at the moment. Same for water. Also, oh, we can't even do taxes yet. Houses are growing. Let's say we do some corner stores here. That's enough. Hope all of this is enough to get me profitable. Yeah, we need power, water, when I can have roads. And proper city planning. This is something I should just do. These guys don't have power. Those buildings will fail. Actually, let's not do the bottom here. One day they should connect. Oh boy. I think we should be okay. We're nearing... Is it minus 300? Is that going up or down? So how is power actually doing? Fine. Down a whole more. Down a whole lot more. Minus 160. Yeah. Come on. Or maybe I should just go to the minus 10k now. So I get the bailout. And I get some money to work with. Yeah, the interchange came with the map, but looks pretty good. Looks like it should work. There's nice long roads everywhere. No short ones. Yeah, it's cloverleaf, but then with smaller roads, and should totally work. You guys, you know what? We're actually going to go to the minus 10,000. We're gonna abuse the system. Fuck it. This should send us further into debt. Also, oh, or we can get a loan. Well, we have money now. Okay. Pause. Everything back to normal now. Then we won't ask for a bailout. If you go to minus 10k, then Obama will give you a bailout, or, well, the game will give you a bailout. You connect to here. Yay. Then the water. Okay. Go. Yeah, all those should be able to get built. Roundabout should be working. Oh, do you want all other trash and services like that? Probably won't do much here. This seems like a great connection, and yeah, I should be able to place a thing there. Medical clinic gonna cost a couple of bucks. Can also wait a bit. Build some more roads maybe first, because yeah, we're running out. Okay, let's build this again then. Let's say here-ish. Around the corner. That goes around. How to fill this up? I'm thinking of like a new idea to maybe just make a roundabout in the center and then start connecting lines to that. That's, yeah, with this weird egg shape, sort of weird egg shape. Oh, the pipes, this should be fine. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do a small roundabout in the middle. This is about the middle. Now you can use these lines again. And me just keeping drawing roads with the highway tool and forgetting about all this. Okay, let's zone some more stuff. There. Now the connection to the middle. There should be one direct connection between the two roundabouts. Should be one. Oh, hey, Wordy Village. Yeah, now we're growing fast since I got the resources and stuff. Yeah, one that direction. I guess to finish it, let's do another one here. Now we've like yeah, made this a sort of triangle here thing, which it was. Now we can add some smaller roads. Maybe another circle around here. Something like that. Sure, leave a little bit of extra room, that's fine. there. But now, yeah, I can't like finish that. Doing another circle around that again. I can just make some extra lines like this though. Let's use the curvy tool for that. Leave a little bit of room. Here is harder. Chat overlay doesn't seem to work. Oh, yeah. Don't tell me this is not going to give me another problematic day. Let's restart that. Thank you for saying that. Didn't even notice. Yeah, you can take out loans, but it takes a while. You need to grow to like the first signs first. Let's see. This kind of screws up the design here. But fuck it. We'll do something silly like this. There. Maybe add a couple more lines like that as well. Well, that will fit. Voila! I don't like dead-end roads much. Also, we're out of power, apparently. Well, we're still making money, so that should come soon enough. That's 6k. No, we're losing people, though. No, let's take out the loan. Bam. And build some more power. Although, it's still terrible and not much aids here. Let's instead build a power plant. It's expensive, but will be done for a while. Yeah. Let's see. Water is also important. Let me try and not overlap as much. That'll work. I do like having a big ring road around my city, which is great for connecting up things later as well. But this is too bad here. No, we can't have that. What I instead should do is have another connection like coming off here. Do a dead end road here, or something like this. That seems more reasonable. Oh no, not money. Come on, it's not much. Did not see that, so let's take a look. Come on. Waiting for it to burst. Let's make a little bit more commercial since they seem to be asking for that. Then residential it up. Fuck it, even there. Probably want some more industrial as well. You guys have garbage problems, but you're like crime rate. Oh, okay, yeah. But you need money for that, though. So let's take a look at that thing. What? The king of interchange. Wow. That's just insane. Every way connects to every way? I bet? Wow. Every way, like this way, probably goes to the right, goes there, goes there. Doesn't it go there? Nothing I can tell. Ah, there's no way towards this side. That's not even like completely every side connected to every side. Wow. That's it's fucking amazing. Looks like we're a tiny town now as well. No, let's get a police station then, since we really need it apparently. Let's put it here so it has some reach in the industrial district as well. Not on the roundabout though, but here. You guys probably already also want to fire. It's 12k. You don't have healthcare yet either. Healthcare is probably more important. And we're at low speed again. Something like that. Near Cologne, that's, yeah, there's crazy highways near there. What are you complaining about crime? There's a police station now. They needs to get started though. Yeah, crime problem solved. So what is happening here? Played Cataclysm, huh? Only died twice in several hours, that's pretty good. And then those kind of roguelikes. Need more commercial? What? Did they patch the game while I wasn't looking? Because this is more than enough commercial normally. Weird. We should be able to expand by now. Yeah, let's get the top down here and make our initial area a little bit bigger. Let's first do some stuff down here. Let's have another road going in this direction. Over the train tracks will be different though. Might want to raise the train. I can't yet anyway. What I probably also want in this industrial area is like a connection going up all the way down here. Let's just do this for now. And we can do some side roads off here. Here we can have dead ends in the industrial area. Leave lots of room in between. Not enough money. That's slowly coming. Let's first maybe give some water down here. Huh? Oh yeah, it was weird. there. Sure. And one more here. Is that all watered? Yes, it is. Nice. How is there still demand for commercial? Did it actually failed? Huh. A little bit more then. And you know what? Center of town here. Can be your shopping district with, yeah, shops. Yeah. Hey, nice. That gives us some more money and another upgrade. Perfect. Here's your dead ends. Dead ends everywhere. Okay, still lots of green that's to be built. And with a lot of cash now. Oh yeah, we need other services. We do have healthcare. Oh, we need a graveyard. Let's say down here. I don't have fire yet. Let's do an around here-ish. Doesn't reach here, of course. Let's build one in this corner. Maybe closer to the center, but not on the roundabout. How about here? There. Crime is fine. Schools. Elementary school. Let's save up for that. The tutorial. Never played Cataclysm myself, but I did spend a lot of hours in net hacking. Got never. You got like to level 7 or something. Not very deep. Terrible at that game. Did beat Dungeons of Dreadmores though, but when it came out, when the wizards were kind of powered. So, our education. Let's keep it in this center. It's our service center. Should work for everyone. Oh, it doesn't. Well, we're already out of availability anyway. Could use a second one. Move that here-ish. Huh. Like, was there a patch for the game today or something? Because commercial demand has never been this high. Steam? Do we have downloads? No. Weird. Power already? Didn't I build a... yeah. Is power like still low here or something? No, it's 100%. Well, we have bought the room up here. And there is spots for windmills. Need 420. Yay. There. With that done, let's move these ones as well. We have the wind farm on the coast here. Okay. More commercial. Maybe because I usually do blocks like this, instead of just a couple of buildings. So how's traffic in this little egg thing? Still fine? Of course it is. Yeah, this stressed a bit much, but that's not that bad. Got lots of room to expand. First I kinda want like a ton of cash. Let's put taxes up to 11%. Because we can. And the citizens don't really complain about that. Also, let's build some parks. That will upgrade our stuff. Can we fit in some of the big ones? Of course I can't still build everything too close together. Well, some of the smaller ones then. Like one here. Here. One here. Maybe another type of park somewhere. Maybe where I don't destroy so much houses. That's all the house destroyed. Industrial. Also, is power really still a problem? Yeah. I'm growing so fast. And these windmills are terrible. Hey, Smithy? Yeah, hey everyone else who's here watching. Thank you for watching all. Yeah. For those in late, we started a new city because the other one was just too ugly. It's yeah, couldn't be continued. Now I think we're doing a little bit better. Looks nice like this. And we have still lots of room to expand. What was I doing now? We're getting more money. Budget stuff is fine otherwise. Oh yeah, parks. Don't have a Paradox Plaza yet. Should be somewhere. It's a nice small one. Oh, does that fit there? There. There. It's not enough. Big one will never fit in there, of course. And even the small ones will have a problem fitting in there. Be a great spot for it though. That will work as well. Everything nice and green? Not yet. It's not built on the outside. make you happy. Maybe one of the homemade ones. That's the really tiny one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. There. Don't build on the outside. Shouldn't these houses be upgraded by now? They have access to a park. A really tiny one in here. Maybe we should just give them some more time. Everything should be blue. Other parks. That's a really tiny one. No spots around here. Oh, here. That makes you happy. There you go. Down here-ish. Don't want to build them on the outside. Other small ones. Rest are all bigger, I think. There's a 1 by 1. Perfect. What are these small 1 by 1 ones? It's just a tree. Oh yeah, the tree with a swing set. Very small park, but it works. Talk about Planet Side. Haven't played that yet, but I've played like tons and tons of Planet Side 1. Planet Side 2, I didn't end up playing much. Also back in the day, Ragnarok Online, I like played to death. And yeah, Ragnarok Online, the Korean MMO anime thing. I used to like that. I was like pretty good in that. It's a terrible Korean grind though, but God, I was young and I could grind. God. That's the most of the MMO games I've played. I've tried WoW. Yeah, after Ragnarok Online, I knew that like stay away from MMOs. They're poison. You don't take poison. I'm making 50k. Also should maybe start moving our sewage like over to the sea here. Why not? Let's maybe do it straight on from here. And how is water doing anyway? I could have another one soon. And I had an idea. Build 2 of these things. Or in my case, build 1. Space and move the other. Now, then you have a line on the coast, which you can connect. And keep the same distance. Hooking more up should be easy. I don't know though, but it might be. Let's see if we just can connect these guys with windmills. Fuck it, 7 megawatt one. It's not that bad. Now you're all connected. Okay, no more poop in the river. Yeah, that's quite a river. Look at all those waves going around here. And yeah, the game has water physics. And also this should be a dammable spot, although I hope things don't flood too much. Wonder where I should create the dam. The river seems to be going in waves anyway. Yeah, maybe just do it upstream there as well. Is water being a problem now? Water intake. Could probably use another one as well. Water in, same idea, build it somewhere on the coast so you can connect them. And a connection from there should make hooking up other ones easier. Words. So this seems like a smart redundancy. That's not needed anymore. Let's leave that power line there, that's fine. Well, playing with people was fun. That's when I was in the guild and busy with that and everything. It is a lot of fun, but it's part of the poison. That gives you an idea that you have social interactions. Well, you don't. Okay, let's build like another road off of here. Sure. Let's do that on this side of the tracks. Connect those roads. Build like coastal road. Perfect. Water. Maybe easier if I do this. And then that. Water pipes are a maze. That's fine. Why don't I just marquee down? Looks like this is getting pretty busy over here. And that happens. Also, got an idea of trying to connect this and this road together. With the bridge, of course. Like, page up. One should be enough. Yeah. There. That should help flow a little bit. Putting a lot of pressure on this one road to get onto the on-ramp here. Which is something I could fix with another on-ramp down here. Let's try that. Do we have like everything unlocked yet? No. So we can't build big fancy things like that. Or I wonder if we can build my new ones. Let's see if we can find those. That's that one. That are my own ones. I think that's one of the new ones, yeah. That's a really insane new one, but this one, or this, there's another one, fancy one here. This one could work. It's terrible with how these things are sorted. We'll find it one day. No. No. I can't build that one yet. That's other people's stuff. I think should be able to build with... Oh, I built it. That's the T. Hey, wow, is that the... Oh, that's that connection. Fuck. Let's go back to the start. No. No. Pentagram, really awesome, but no. 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 The pentagram? What the hell is this? Not mine. What? Not the one I was looking for. No. Got a lot of these assets installed, as you can see. No. Looks like a good dead-end one. That one will work. This one's sort of work. That one will work. What about the new one after that? I might not have shared that one yet. Well, this one will do. It's an easy off-ramp. Although, not with I'm wanting to connect this here. One day there should be another connection going downstairs. Yeah, it's highway art. This should maybe be a full-on cloverleaf here. I want to future-proof that. Maybe the other one will work here for now. This one. Especially if I build it. Should build it this way. Yeah. Okay, let's try and install that. Let's probably rebuild that anyway. There you go, there. Need a little bit more room up here. I think the bottom should be going towards the right, so... Right. One down left is the in. Yeah. Built this myself just earlier tonight. Now we can take a better look at it. Oh. Fix that. Syrup. I imagined. Did connect this correctly? Yeah. The ambient sound pretty high. Could be. Yeah. That was still pretty high. Let's maybe put the music up a little bit because that is soft. Okay, now. Yeah, putting it on and off. Just connect this to this. And we're done. And we could put a connection down here as well, why not? It's not a major artery. Oh, let's do this for now. Might upgrade this for like a full-on cloverleaf one day. Probably also not a bad idea. First of all, power by the looks of it. Oh yeah, power. Power. Page up, go over. Page down, click. That should fix that. Okay. What I was gonna say is try and add another connection under that highway here. Like this, and connect that to that. Perfect. I could do the same here as well. Sure. That brings power again, of course. Why wouldn't it? You know what? There. Now people have some ways to get into the industrial area. And some ways to get on the highway as well. Yeah, this exit, it uses traffic lights. Put little bits at the end here, so there's stop lights over there, and yeah, it's not, can't handle that much traffic, but it's easy enough to place. It's not that big either. Yeah, my chat is, it's all Dwarf Fortress fans mostly, so Dwarf Fortress chat happens. That's fine. Okay, residential demand is high, yeah? We're not at high zoning yet. I should start a new neighborhood maybe. But where? Maybe start buying a zone here, but I guess I could just do the coastal part, or one side of this. Or just build around here a little bit more. Work by downwards. I kind of want these 4 tiles and then make a big city in the middle here. You can't go there yet. I don't want to start before I have all those tiles and all the money to properly do that. Guess I could though. Let's see how much tiles we can buy here anyway. Just one. That complicates things. I guess I could just do. Let's see how much more of those on-ramps we can buy. Like, especially this one is amazing as well. That's probably will be very hard to place. That would be great in the middle there. Yeah, of course. But the one like this. Here. No, I think. Let's try and place it somewhere here-ish. I have the highway going like this. And then downwards all around that area. So there'll be one off here. It's too high up. Could also do it like that. Start the T there. Or just do it on this side. Do 2 of those. How much is this anyway? That's 32,000 for one of those. God damn. That's a lot. Just one on-ramp. Oh. Okay, fuck it. Where are we? Still need a bit more room. Not that one, this one though. This one. That's even more expensive and harder to place. It's great for letting the traffic through. Nah. Let's see. Do this one here. And I want at least a second one. We could go a little bit like that. Yeah. Okay, connect the shit. So, there goes all my money. There. You know what? For now, just do this. Try and get some more money going on, and some more people going on like this. Not enough cash. Hopefully that's enough to let the town grow. We could destroy those extra roads anyways soon. Kind of like maybe 2 more of these. Yeah. I kind of want 2 more of those. I can't get to the higher loan yet. It's 19,000 people where we're nowhere near. I need to grow badly. Okay, well let's make something here then. Okay. What I kind of want to do later, I guess, is make a big roundabout in the center here, here-ish, and start connecting things to that. So let's start with that roundabout. Let's say be in the center here. Let's make it a big one. 2 wide, 2 wide. 2 wide, 2 wide. Okay. Yeah, then start connecting things to their, like, spokes on a wheel. That's too much cash, of course. Keep running fast. There's a bit of a garbage problem. Oh, landfill's fucking full. Of course it is. And we don't have the cash for a new one. Fuck it, we'll take another big loan. Give me a second. Landfill or 2. There. No sense emptying this yet because there's no incinerator to empty it to. Now, yeah, let's start the road here. There. Oh. Not too bad. Let's put in one down the center. Could maybe have another one down the center at one point, like here-ish. Okay. Let's block what's in it's like it's going to be in one very big circle. Let's take some side steps like that, not too much. And one more here. Perfect. Let's give this area water. Can I just do that? This is going to be one giant area. Just smarter if I do something starting like this. Like, that's a lot of money. That. Connect it to the other side. Hope that won't give problems. Everything is watered. Oh. Now everyone is. Let's make some zones. Commercial zone over here. Let's maybe keep that in there. And then I need all the residential, like a lot. Bam. So, watch them, of course, build water around here. Power, of course. It's actually connected now. Okay. Exactly to this is. Yeah, I've been possessed of making road assets. Okay, well, that's, yeah. Now we have some room to grow. That should totally work, and I should be able to start adding more stuff to that when we get bigger. Let's maybe do a services check. Power is doing fine for now. Water is doing more than fine. Garbage, well, we just solved that. Health. Yeah. These guys are going to need stuff. Let's make sure this area is like up and running first. This is the area giving us the money at the moment. So yeah, we have a cemetery, we have healthcare availability. Good enough. Fire availability could be a bit better. Police is fine. Education. Really, she needs an extra school. Like here in the middle-ish would be nice. Okay. The duck is crafting a roundabout. Yeah. So you deal with them by, well, incinerators. Make sure you have incinerators when you're at 7,000 people. You have good enough incineration status. And then once one of the landfills is full, then yeah, start emptying it. You could start emptying it now, but it'll just move it to one of these other spots. Not what I want at the moment. How's traffic doing? So music loud there for a second, but now it's quiet again. Of course it is. And now it goes loud again. But yeah, wait until you're 7,000 and start building those incinerators. And yeah, traffic, perfect. You guys living here without all the services. Let's maybe give them some. Crime's probably a problem, and that really shouldn't be. I guess this will be the services little corner. So we'll have a police. Make them happy. Yeah, they also dump into the incinerators. What are they complaining about? It's probably abandoned houses. Yeah. Abandoned houses, or well, abandoned houses, and they can sometimes, if there's enough demand, then the NPCs will just rebuild it themselves. But it does bring down land value in the neighborhood, so destroying them is not all that bad. So this is a building has burned down icon, showing you there's been problems like that. Let's get rid of them. Okay, meanwhile I've got enough money for our next service. You guys want more health, or health is important, so that's our next step. Yeah, either abandoned or burned down. Stuff is working. So when do you unlock this? 7,000 people. So that's the magic number to get to at the moment. And we're at 4,000 now. I got a lot of extra intersections. Also oil power, which solves a lot of problems, and the bigger police stations and stuff like that. Oh, resources. How is that actually on this map? So this is an oil zone apparently. There's farming zone up here. Bit of farms up here. And oil. Okay. It's kind of out of this area though, where we're in right now. This was sort of as a forestry area as well. kind of want a big industrial area here, though. Here would be nice if I bought this style, but I kind of want to expand these styles first. What else is there? Some ore down there. If I buy this style up here, I'll get some farms here and some oil here. Which I guess is not that bad. Oh, we haven't unlocked it down yet, though. We need to grow. Also at fast speed. Probably need more industry soon. Okay. Let's build something like that. Circle here. Or not. Build a circle here. Or like multiple on the way. And have it like wide. We could have some forestry in the north here. Or there. I'm thinking like wide, yeah. We'll put a roundabout here-ish. A small one, somewhere in the middle. Or roundabouts. Never have enough roundabouts. Perfect. Connect that up. And then connect to something like this. Nice and long. Maybe even use a straight tool. You know how disgusting that sounds. Yeah. Of course that breaks. There. Fixed power. And then we can just start adding zones. Let's bomb with the track and the power line. Perfect. Let's zone this entire area up with water. First start with this. Bit less overlap. It's like snaps to the other one. Nice. Or it snap because it's straight tool. No more bouldering with water. And stick on the ice. Oh, Canadian things. Oh, and naming areas, yeah. This could be a logging area. That's fine. Let's finish this circle here, though, first. Like... here-ish. There. again. Yeah, and if I want logging up here, I should leave way more room between the areas. So I probably shouldn't do a sub-zone here. Let's see though. This does leave a little bit of room in the middle. See, I want to connect it like to the middle, so connect here, there. Yeah. It can be sideways there. Although, traffic, industrial traffic should never be with small roads. It really should never be. It's one of my own rules, which I'm breaking now. Yeah. Oh, I use the CLR browser. It's an OBS plugin thing. The Twitch overlay browser for OBS. It's the CBR browser, CLR browser. I think that's a plugin system for OBS. Just search for Twitch overlay OBS. And you'll find something. Okay, so zones, yeah? Let's make a nice big zone up here for farms or logging. And maybe let's cheat a little bit as well and take up my instant forest one. Actually, there's the forest brush somewhere. Should have that right. How do you get to that? I think I have like the mod for a forest brush. There's also my own one. I think that might have turned that off. And finding them between here, that's going to be such a problem. My instant forest one. We'll see. Let's just fucking zone this. Let's say a zone now. Should all have water, yeah. And it's a logging zone. So we should have logging. Okay. Canadian rednecks. James Skippy's it here. No, you want sure. Canadian redneck forest. We'll do that. We'll do some other zones as well. Here we'll have an industrial district. Sure. This is our original town. And then, yeah, here we're starting something new and huge. Do this for now. Oh, power problems? Yes, there are. Oil solves problems for a long while. Nice oil power plant. Also, yeah, I should name these other districts. Shut up, chirper. How should we name our starting districts? Let's see. A lot of people in here today. A lot of people actually chatting. A lot of people have been named before as well. Choices. It's the entire game is penises. Even if you're not building penises, you're building penises. That's fine. I can't think of a thing. Give me a suggestion. What should I name the old town here? Instead of a Vermont district. Oh yeah, this... Yeah, don't be a penis. Oh well, enjoy. That's building up. Here, towns are building up. Oh, you guys need services. You have police, I think, and health. You'll need fire? Or you do have fire? You don't have police. Oh. There you go, police department. School. Maybe put in high school already as well. Yeah, we need one. Yeah, fuck the people of this town. They're not getting a high school for now. Alright, parks to make this worth more. There's another big one in here somewhere. It's pretty big. It's a bit too big. Unless... Oh. Nah. The other big one, it's this one I think. That's just way too big for one of these segments. Okay, the smaller ones. Let's not place in that district. And there instead. No. Okay, small ones. There. There. One of those. Stop to sleep. Sleep to stop. It's just too big for there. Oh, the big one will probably fit in the inside. Well, no. I'll build one big one here for now. We'll move it later. Happy Irish Day. What sound with exclamation marks. Also, we're at 7,000 now. Yay. Yeah, it's the 18th already. Is it St. Patrick's Day today? No idea about that. It's not something we really celebrate here in the Netherlands. So what was I doing? Well, we're parking it up. Making tons of cash. Go faster, make more cash. I forgot. Pinch method to make the AI drive in the middle of your 6-lane one-way roads. The highways? Yeah, getting highways off on multiple sides, that helps. Like if I put another one off on this side, would help. But actually, it's not a bad idea here. You can get off down there, and stoplight. And why not add like another connection here? No, yeah, okay, choose left or right here. It's an easy connection to make anyway. Another one could like fit here. So here we'll have to go under or over. Oh, quick out. Sure, why not? orange and the green. Well, that would be weird. Forestry area is working fine. I guess we just got this all down. Alright. You know what? Instead of those X's, why not? What's that? What's that sun icon again? Go away, chirper. First of all, move the camera. It's like still here. No, plus alt down. No, it's better than that. It's like a star alt down. Yeah. Now, why don't my arrow keys work? Go on that tool, go back. Zooming works. Middle mouse button is shit as well. Let's do a save. Why? Usually I use the arrow keys to move around the map easily, but they suddenly don't work. Neither does the middle mouse button. And I'm not in name entering mode anymore. What's going on? Let's do another save. New Duckton. Really need my arrow keys, game. Numlock or something? No. Okay, let's go to the main menu, see if that helps. Let's save it one more time. And go back. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, make lots and lots of exits, basically. With extra exits next to that, so they can flow out like that. Okay. Also, where's my save? New Duckton. Pick like good and bad road design. Yeah, it becomes smaller and stuff like that. You switch the lanes more. Having smaller bits and then wider bits to start doing that. Okay. Okay, can I... Yeah, I can use my arrow keys again. Good. Elven caravan. Arrow keys are important. Especially as a PC gamer. Oh, also we have high density stuffs now. And this town is like... How is traffic here before we go to high density? It should be totally fine. And it totally is. Here it isn't, but it's not that bad. It's industry. However, let's go upgrade. Let's empty the entire middle, what isn't commercial. Actually, let's just finish those commercial blocks. You're in a commercial block now. Yeah, this entire block is commercial. Okay. Now everything that isn't in commercial can be erased. I'm doing this manually, so here we keep the commercial zones and the outer layers. Yeah. And then we'll need marquee in the middle. Okay. That's about the entire center of Old Town here. Then, bam. High density, motherfuckers. All y'all. Fine. There. And go. Gonna drop our population by a bit, like a lot, but then we'll build up again. Got not enough spots for small houses here anyway. Let's see, industry deals still got room to expand. Well, let's do a tiny bit more maybe. Maybe not across like this. Leave a bit of room since it's industrial. Not really straight, but whatever. Everything should have water. Yeah. Industrial. Let's say I start drawing from this corner. Bam. Everything should get power as well from here. Perfect. Yeah, now we just need to grow a little bit and wait for high density to come back. Red, green. No idea about that. Yeah, for breaking the engine for in a way that it should work. Also, I need a drink. Yeah, I'll leave the game running so we get you get even more cash. Yeah, you guys can take a look. The anchor poop is floating away finally as well. Alright, maybe a quick little services check again. So electricity doing fine. Water doing fine. Garbage. We need incinerators bad. Yeah. That's 1, 2. Fuck it. Don't break the power line. 3. 4. There goes a lot of money to waste just because we need to get incineration up or deal with landfills which we're filling them all the time. It's also, since this one is full and there's incinerators now, let's start emptying it. It's 94% full, start emptying already. You 89. Let's have you there for a second. Yeah, AI like usually piles up at the right lane when they do. And they're really stupid like that. Okay, so that's garbage going on. Death care. Yeah. Does this fit here? No. No. That's down there. It's a problem. Here's fine. Healthcare. Could use some up here, but we're like over capacity. Fire safety is really a problem down here. Maybe healthcare as well then. Okay, yeah. It's another services block. Police should be fine. Yeah. Police is fine. Education, elementary schools is fine. High schools is low. This guy do. Okay, you guys do get a high school. In the middle. Everyone happy. Parks. This will probably all get destroyed on one day. And then parks will be really annoying. Well, I can't just put some big ones on this road. It should fix the problems, and those are easily spotted and removed. Not everywhere. There. Everyone happy. Parks for everyone. Out of cash. Do Paradox Plaza like that. And one other one. No, they even got parks now in the Redneck Forest. It should make them all blue. There. Okay, everyone happy? Let's, yeah, services tour. Now I just need to make money and grow. Okay. Cops Duckton edition. What's happening? Friend of you got into this car accident, huh? Nasty. Yeah. Good. Say goodbye to your motor. That's probably not driving again. That's fucked. Yeah. Okay. Everything's working. Game is running. Getting money. Yeah, then I really need a drink. I'll mute the mic, I'll be back in a minute or two. Okay. See you guys in a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Looks like we sized up and yeah, the dam became available and we can do that now. Maybe it's time to actually build a dam. I hope it doesn't flood things. It's not that much power actually. Stop too steep. Seriously? I think something like this. That's still too steep, huh? 192. I think this will just flood everything back here. It's not that much power. I've seen this go up to 600. Do it upstream. Let's see. That's not that much more. And yeah, just flood things. What if we do it like double like this? That's out of city limits, but you can still see the power. 96, 80. You just noticed Monkey on Strike? Yeah. You're near episode 40 now. Yeah. I thought this map would like have enough power from dams, or have dams been nerfed or something.